Hi everyone and warm welcome on the wonderful video of the Credit Card Life. My name is Amit, and with the help of this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most important credit cards which got launched way back with a promise of RSA. Now, I know you all must be thinking about the importance and the definition of RSA, but let me clarify to you the importance of RSA and the value and the meaning of RSA is roadside safety assistance. So whosoever has got a car or a four-wheeler, this particular card happens to be one of the most preferred when it comes to RSA assistance. I'm talking about ICICI HSBC Super Credit Card, and one of the reasons why I got this card was 24/7 RSA, that is roadside safety assistance. So let's now talk about this particular card and talk about what exactly you get when you get this particular card. By the way, this is one of those credit cards in India which may look pretty ordinary, but this card has given me a lot of enhancement, and more often than not, whenever I've talked about enhancement, this card has never ever disappointed. So let's begin. Now, when you have this particular card, so called the HSBC Super Saver card, you pay 500 rupees. Renewal is absolutely same, 500, and in return of 500 you get so-called 2000 reward points, wherein the value of each reward point is 0.25 paise, which in return can get you 500 rupees of fuel at a counter called HPCL. And now these 500 rupees can also be redeemed with the help of HPCL gas, LPG, which you normally use at your house. So the overall value back when you pay 500 is there instantly. When it comes to renewal benefit and the overall value back, you need to spend 1.5 lakh per annum in order to get this card absolutely free. Now, there are other advantages as well when it comes to reward points, multiple points, the HPCL points, where how much you get, what you get, and what exactly is the milestone, the airport lounge access, the forex markup fee, all those things I'm going to talk about step by step. So I've just made a note, allow me a moment. With the help of this particular card, the one which I'm talking about, so-called the HSBC Super Saver card, you are going to get 20 reward points when you spend 100 rupees on stuff like utility, groceries, departmental. Now do remember, the value, the maximum value what you can fetch out of these reward points is very mediocre. It's just 100 rupees per month. Moving on to the next, which is one of the most important as we are talking about fuel, it's 16 reward points you get on 100 rupees spent, primarily if you spend at HPCL petrol pumps, and that one gives you maximum cashback of 200 rupees per month. Moving on, the other option is other spend, which is apart from petrol, apart from HPCL, apart from departmental, you get almost 2 reward points on 100 rupees spent, and over here the overall value back is absolutely zero. So the most beneficial in terms of usage for this particular card is the spend under grocery, departmental, and of course 16 reward points on 100 rupees spent. Let's move on and talk about the value of each reward points. Now each reward point has a decent value. I may not even say it's the worst, because even American Express offers what, 25 paise per point in one of the categories. So obviously this card has the same amount, 0.25 paise on redemption on the value back of any reward point and number you're trying to reduce or probably take a value back. So that's number one, 0.25 max. And then you have the forex markup fee, which is 3.5 plus 1, so all in all 4.1%. Domestic lounge access, again ICICI is pretty renowned for this worst habit. They want you to spend 35,000 rupees in previous quarter to be eligible for one so-called the mediocre cheap one domestic lounge per quarter. Airport lounge, it's absolutely zero, you get nothing out of it. Moving towards the other part, which is the roadside assistance. Now let me explain this concept to people, those who are not as of now using a four-wheeler. So if you happen to have any kind of four-wheeler, and if you have enrolled yourself in this particular program, you got to call a specific number. You need to contact your bank, they'll provide a specific number, and once you have that particular number, you need to contact them and talk to them. And whenever you get stuck, whether it's fuel, whether it's your vehicle down, or you're not able to pull back, or you have a situation which cannot be controlled, or even if you happen to be in a very remote areas, they promise, even though I've not used it, they promise that you're going to get roadside assistance. That was one of the reasons when I got my 4-wheel, I started using this card. I really don't use this particular card so much compared to ICICI Amazon, and in the recent past somewhat Safiro. But overall, if you ask me, I think this card has a decent value, if not the best in the market. Another important point which I just felt with this card is 25% off, which is twice in a month for Book My Show, if I'm not mistaken. So that's also one of the options you have. But then that's first come first serve basis, so kind of early bird catches the worm situation you have over here. Apart from that, I don't think this card has any other perk, any other benefit. One of the key points of so-called ICICI Bank credit card is they really give you a nice limit, a nice enhancement. At least my experience has been of that sort. I'm not sure about yours, but then it really makes a value to me if I'm carrying a car, if I'm carrying a 4-wheeler, because at least I have somebody who is there for me, for my assistance, and I do not need to purchase additional RSA. I hope you like this video. I hope this information is going to help or make you feel somewhat better in case if you have not really realized the importance of your existing credit card. With the help of this video, if it does, a question, a comment, an idea to get better, and probably keep guiding us and helping us become better, because our intention on this platform is to educate people and not create unwanted chaos or havoc. Till next time, you take care and thanks for watching.